Hello, LinkedIn Live community. It's been a little while since I've done some LinkedIn Live, and I've been posting and sharing all kinds of things here. But in particular, I wanted to highlight how interesting, and how much we've evolved the Institute for Higher Education this year, Newport, Rhode Island, June 1 through 3. So it's going to be literally, we're going to meet in the Sailing Museum as part of the experience. We talk a lot about the experience at the Institute, and this year we're going to live the experience at every moment and every one of our sessions on during the sessions, and as well as in our evening Bayside chat. But to keep this one clear and to the point, let's just talk about three reasons to attend the Institute for Higher Education. And I'll point out some of the new things we've got going on this year. The Institute, it's an institute, not an event. There's no sponsors, no exhibit halls, and we're not busy all day. This is a very different agenda. So first, it's organized around deeper learning. Secondly, around deeper relationships, not networking, relationships. And then third, refueling or deeper reflection. So what are a couple points on these? Well, every day, the deeper learning for 3 days from 8 to 12 are workshops. This year, all 3 days, we're building around case studies. There'll be public and private institutional case studies every single day. We're going to walk through what it takes to grow your enrollment. Day 1 will be around market strategies. Day 2 will be around audience persona, content and messaging development to differentiate yourself and to reach the audiences you're trying to reach. Thirdly, it's metrics that matter. What should and what do the leading institutions who are growing their institution measure and every single day? What are the metrics that they're looking at? And we're going to dive into those reports. Next is deeper connections. We call it relationships and not networking here because everyone gets a mentor. Everyone gets a mentor. Another way to think about it is a strategic partner. It might be a peer, but the point is we are assigning people to come together and spend time one-on-one at the Institute and then facilitate that relationship for the next year until the next Institute. We all need professional colleagues who will help us and get to know us and support us through our journey. Lastly is deeper reflection. So there's time built into the agenda every day for you to take a few minutes, typically in the afternoon, and get outside to see the special environment we're in, to ponder, reflect, and think about what we've discussed and learned about in the morning, and to refuel ourselves, to not go back more stressed, harried behind and typing, clicking, and running around from meeting to meeting, but to actually go back saying, I've learned some things that are important to driving better results. I've got some relationships here that I can count on and call on during this next year. And I'm less stressed and I'm reinvigorated to do the work of the mission that we have to help more students get into higher education. So those are three things to consider when you're looking at where you're going to spend your professional development time in 2026. Check out the institutehe.org. You can go deep into the agenda, the speakers, the workshops, the Bayside chats. All of it is on there. And I hope to see you in Rhode Island, June 1 through 3 in a few months. Have a great day.